Hey, what if I just started my stream early because I didn't care? Because I'm, that's not the right microphone. Hold on. That's wrong. Hold on. Check, check. Actually, no, I think that was the right microphone. It was detected as, like, in my menu, so it didn't seem right. Also, I think it's a little loud. I know you're gonna hear a fan overhead, but it's very hot in here. So I have to have my AC running. But anyways. Desktop audio, wabam! Let's get this show on the road. Where am I? Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Warframe because that fucking Kome theme. Woo! Peak shit right there. I don't know if you guys have heard it yet. But if you haven't heard Kome's theme yet. Oh! If you haven't heard Kome's theme yet, go listen to it. Cause actually, can I play it? It's Warframe's theme. Let me pull up Warframe so that way I can show that I'm doing Warframe. Can you believe it? The ex-Warframe YouTuber playing Warframe on stream. You'd never believe it. Anyways, can I play Kome's theme on stream? Are you still a Warframe partner? I am not. I haven't been for quite some time, many years. Ever since they also that you got denied your AU, so I'm gonna do it. AU. Why that didn't make a sound? Oh well, you still hit me with it. No, I haven't been a Warframe partner since they redid the partner program because I stopped doing YouTube, I'm afraid, but let me you know what? How about I do this? How about I say fuck it and I play you guys well, no, I'll give some time for people to show up on the stream. They redid it. Yeah, that's a long story. something the old guard of the old Warframe program, partner program, wasn't great, and they needed to burn the old one to the ground and create a new one. And when they did, I was already kind of on my way out from the game for a while. So then I was like, goodbye. What happened to Quite Shallow? She's done with Warframe. She went scorched earth on her shit. I'm just keeping my videos up because it's a piece of history and I'm proud of it. So they'll stay there forever. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna just be doing some menial tasks while we discuss. I have to go farm Argon because I'm making another chroma to feed to my wall. You guys want to know something really funny? And this is... Feel free to laugh at me because I know I'm being very unreasonable here. But I just want to talk about this. I have my default chroma. I do not play my default chroma anymore. I have chroma Prime. If I ever play chroma, it's obvious I'm going to play Prime. By all accounts, I should just chuck my chroma into the wall and call it the end of the day. I just can't. I am so attached to the defaults of all these frames because of how much I used them in my videos. Because of the like... Guys, you remember him. It's literally Crikey. It's Crikey! Oh, you can't just feed Crikey to the wall! Yeah, I can't throw Crikey to the meat wall. But, like, even for new ones, like, I never had Baruch in a video. I never did anything with Baruch. But if for some bizarre reason, and I say this telling you, never expect this. Never expect that this will become reality. It is highly unlikely that this will ever occur. If I ever go back to making videos, I don't want to have to refarm the defaults. Even though, Even though technically the primes can look like the defaults and there's really no difference, I like having the loadout slots for the cosmetics because I would need them for videos. So I basically, by giving myself something to do, I just refarm a base. It seems silly. It's a bit silly, really. It's an odd, like, anxietal, like, oh, but what if I need them? I don't know. I know I'm weird, but it is what it is. So, I'm in the process of, I'm about to build my last, I'm about to, build the last part I need for Chroma, because I'm going to feed Chroma to the wall next. I just got done feeding a Hydroid. So I'm just going to run quick and grab some Argon crystals while we chit-chat. One second. Responding to a text. Oh. Hellstrom. They are skin suits. They really are. How dare you! Void. Keshub? Apparently I was told by a gaggle. I'm sorry. A gaggle of Gauss players? Something. That is the official term for it now. Everyone in the Warframe community. I don't care who you are. A group of Gauss is now called a gaggle, and if you say otherwise, you're a fool. That is the new official term for a collective of Gauss. Also, it's very difficult to read stream chat and the game at the same time because you guys are over there. My screen is over here. It's just the way that this is set up. I'm in a different place, so it's hard to actually do this properly. When did new quest get released? No new quest. I think there's Argon. There's no new quest yet, as far as I'm aware. Well, if you count what the prologue we just did. By the way, I did that off stream. They were not kidding. That thing took literally 5 minutes. Not only did it take 5 minutes, I also didn't understand shit. Also, I have Torrent and Karnon now, and this thing's dirty. This thing needs to be removed from the game. This thing needs to be removed from the game. I don't even have... This thing is like a quarter modded. That's disgusting. I didn't even look at the screen. This thing is gross. How is your Torrid doing that? Incarnon. Torrid Incarnon. Most broken OP piece of shit in the game. And yes, I have a Riven for it. It's not even equipped yet. I haven't even put that thing on. Let me give you one for the fans. Rhino, this is what Rhino thinks about the Torrid. Torrid Incarnon! Did you re-roll that? A few times. I haven't gotten anything nice yet. The worst MR14 player you will meet. Oh, that's a high bar to meet. That's what Cherney uses. Insult Cherney for me. It's a high bar. Oh, God, something I have encountered some players in this game that I don't know how they knew how to install the game, dude. I don't know how they figured out how to activate the install button. Like, it's bad. Bah! Not used to the arc of that yet. Even the base form of this thing is nuts. I mean, well, these are low-level enemies, but still. dropkick you. She actually is making build for all the frames. Good. I've been doing that. I've been experimenting with other frames I haven't played for a bit to see if I can make them work. I tried with Korra. I don't really like how Korra plays. She's not my thing. I really tried, though. I gave her a couple of forma. I was like, maybe... No. Couldn't do it. No offense to Korma. Korma? No offense to Korma players, but I'm not a real big fan of them. I tried. I really did. So what are the questions that people asked that I've completely ignored because I haven't been reading chat fully? Holy shit, Gianni's coming after me. He is. They never replace him. There's no one better for Stalker. It's just perfect. It's the best voice they could have picked for him. God, Johnny. God, the hatred in his voice. Where are you? Where are you, fuck? Where are you, gorgeous asshole? Oh, there you are. Oh, hey! God, the breathiness and the dun as he, like, collapses. Johnny! I love you. Platonically. You know, the ironic part is, I remember my first encounter with Stalker was actually... I think it was... My first time soloing Stalker was as Zephyr. Like, OG Stalker. And it's ironic that now I'm Zephyr again. With the new Protector Stalker. First time I actually won against him, it was a tie. We both killed each other at the same time, and I technically got the reward. And I got the bow. And I was really happy. Korma sandwich goes great with a side of plastids. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be... I'm getting too lost in the sauce talking to you guys. I forgot I'm going to be hunting Argon crystals. Argon crystals. I've got some in my bucket prime over here, and they melted. God damn it. This is fucking stupid. Of course, you stream on the one night I'm not home. Can't even listen right now due to stereo headphones. Oh, what? You don't trust me to have me loud in public? You don't trust me to have me on speakerphone? I'm offended. You know how trustworthy I am. You can... It's okay. You can have me be out loud. Sorry, I'm laughing at a joke I remembered the other day. On my phone at 11 in the afternoon. I just did the prologue. What the fuck was that? Your guess is as good as mine. 500 civilians. Ayu. Hata! Neck snap! I'm British, you see? Okay, that's great, and I'm not going to make any cultural jokes about that whatsoever. My friends say that I'm banned from speakerphone. Good. You know those people who have, like, their videos on blast in public on speakerphone? I'm just like, bruh. If you're gonna do that, at least have it be quiet. I wonder, is there a good single-player grinding games? Like, I'm gonna grab it at, like, microtransactions. There are technically microtransactions in it, but you don't need them. Like, you don't need them to proceed. You can earn everything. Bloons Tower Defense. Great, great single-player grinding game. Fantastic. It's a mountainous grind. Well, it's a grind. You ask for a grind, you get a grind, but it is a mountainous grind. Wish I had a bank account. I would mail you a block of mature cheddar cheese. Fuck, I love cheddar. I mean, I love cheese, even though I'm lactose intolerant. I'm finally off doing cereal, though. I can't do it. My lactose intolerance has gotten so bad I can no longer have bowls of cereal. It's just so bad. Ever since I stopped, like, a good 2 months ago, doing any form of milk, any form of cereal, I actually don't wake up in the mornings wanting to die. But cheese? I'll die for cheese. We tried nut milk. It's gross. It's just like, it tastes like water. Which is ironic, because I usually like forms of nuts. Starting to develop lactose intolerance and suffering. Like, cheese is fine. Cheese doesn't elicit a response from me. But cereal, can't do it. Cereal is actually just starting to massacre me. Shit, I only have 1 argon crystal. I don't have to do this again. And also, before anyone says that, like, lactose intolerant, like, stuff they make, like the Lactaid, the stuff that's, like, you can have it if you have lactose intolerance. No, fun fact, actually, the stuff they use that's a substitute honestly upsets my stomach more. So, I just, you know what? I don't need Malk. I just don't need it. I don't even need it. It's not... I don't even eat ice cream that much. Just maybe on birthdays. Give him the Malk, Josh! All he wants is a cold glass of milk! Like, I do have Bloons Tower Defense 6, but I don't see a grinding aspect. It's more like AFK grinding because every scenario have the same thing. You gotta do the challenge rounds. You gotta do the challenge rounds. Those are fucking nuts. Hata! Love me some chocolate vanilla twist ice cream. That's good. That's good. I don't like vanilla ice cream on its own, but when it's twist, that's pretty good. My favorite ice cream is literally anything with peanut butter in it. Peanut brittle ice cream, peak. I am Winston Overwatch. I do love peanut butter. By the way, Omni just found a VR chat that's just a tower defense game, but you can hop in towers and start blasting. Fuck! Alright, we're playing VR chat at some point. Give me the biggest, fattest titted anime girl you can! We're going in! Nobody clip that. If you clip that, I'm banning you from my streams. Too late. Banned! You tidify your avatar? Just, okay, literally what you gotta do is just have 2 actually just normal balloons just duct taped to my chest. Like, different colors, and one's obviously a different size and everything. Set the physics to maximum, so when I shift, they just go... Shit, you're right. Yes, no, something, you're right. 2 buckets just taped onto my chest. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do another run of this. Now let's hunt around for a little bit. That's too funny. That's too funny. I like you're so eager for this, though, King, and there are still, like, several features that you gave my model that I still haven't fucking used. Like, the different eye modes I have, like the blue screen. I still haven't even done that. I am just a mess. I am a mess of a human being. Pity me. Where is that? Where are you? Where is that mod? There's like a hidden room that I can't access. That's what happens when you don't play EDF. EDF on this don't check Glitch channel. Banned. Any other suggestion was thinking of Borderlands 2. I don't... Okay, I could never get into the gameplay style of Borderlands. I don't like games where you get like a really good gun and then it just doesn't scale hard enough and then you just have to use a gun that you're horribly uncomfortable with until you get the same thing. Ironically, EDF kind of does this, but it gives you an upgraded version of that gun very quickly. It's not, and also there's not like a big diluted table of guns and weapons with different modifiers and shit. It's just, hey, that machine gun that you really liked using a little bit ago, you'll get one in 10 levels, and it's going to function the exact same way. It's just going to be scaled up properly. Ow! The Helldiver's going to update the fucking buffed everything in our arsenals. Oh, finally! Alright, fine. Helldivers gets a little bit of win, but I like EDF better, man. $50-kilogram bomb finally matches the visual. Nice. I mean, I might go, like, I'm not saying I'm shut off from Helldivers, but God, I love EDF. Gunnar, you were right. Gunnar, EDF has been one of the best recommendations you've ever given me. Actually, real talk, good game. I'll recommend more subpar games I love. Good. Battle Royale. Battle Royale?! Also, stop that. Oh god, it's still stuck there! Oh, so by the way, for this mission, by the way, while we go through this mission, I'm gonna, at the risk of getting the VOD muted, at the risk of getting this mod muted, this mod muted. Okay. I have to play Strip Club Massacre. I have to play for you. That wasn't an actual like event in the world. That was the name of the song. We gotta play Komei's theme. I'm playing Warframe. It's technically Warframe music. I should be okay if I'm not. Say goodbye to this part of this audio. But I have to play for you guys this music. It's so fucking good to me. This is like one of the best tracks they have ever released in Warframe, in my opinion. I'm gonna just quickly mute desktop audio so I don't fucking deafen you guys. I think that's fine. Hold on. Everybody get ready? Yeah, that's fine. You guys have to listen to this shit. This shit is amazing. This is the theme that's gonna play with Komei and the new update coming up. Turn this up a little bit. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Keith, power! I heard that earlier. I was going to do fucking laundry, and I see that get posted on the Warframe Reddit, and I'm just like, okay, I have to listen to this, plays it. What the fuck? I play Gauss's theme? I will, because that's also a bot. I'm not big into, like, garage punk style music, but Gauss's theme is fucking great. We're gonna play Gauss's theme. Is this like actual full? No. Like, that shit slaps. That shit slaps. This is how you get a speeding ticket. You play this song in your car, and your car automatically accelerates. You can't stop it. Your car just starts going. You can't even hit your brake. Cancels. Done. You die. But, like, the music in this game's always been good, but, like, I don't know. Koumei's hits different for me. I don't know why. That one's really good. But, so, it was actually kind of funny. Maria, how you were mentioning, spiders, and how you don't like the spiders with EDF. So, it was actually just brought up in my Discord. Hal brought this up. Have you heard the whole thing with, like, people were talking about how people have been theorizing that, like, the next Warframe is going to be the spider frame?
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
Please no. So, here's how this started. So we all know the whole deal with pregnant Warframe, alright? How Steve made a joke because he looked at someone in chat talk about the pregnant Warframe. It was a joke that was going on in Warframe, right? Ironically, a very well-timed joke considering what occurred later. But so, Steve was like, haha, pregnant Warframe reads, and Rebecca's like, Steve! And she like kind of like looks at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it kind of to all of us was just like, oh, I see how it is. Yeah. She's just telling him be shut up because it's inappropriate. No! She was telling him shut up because that was a thing they were doing. So, at some point in the future, another stream happened, and someone had posted a theme for a spider, like, not theme, what am I saying, theme? Theme. Someone had posted a concept for a spider frame, 3D modeled spider frame, where it's like an arachne. It's like the top half is the humanoid, and the bottom half is the spider. It was a great concept. It's a really well done, like, idea. But so, that concept was shared around, and so people were talking about it, thinking, hey, maybe we could get this ball rolling for something. So, as people were talking about in the chat, he reads off Spider Frame. And so, you know, people are thinking, oh my god, it's Gift of Prophecy again. Steve identified the concept that best related to what we've been talking about. It's going to happen again. We're going to get a Spider Frame. And then there were theories. There's the Iron Crystal. There were theories about it. People were talking about, the theme of this next Warframe. Maybe the name relates to this. Maybe this relates to that. It's Japanese. Maybe it's like a spider yokai. Only then Rebecca, one day, goes on the Reddit to people talking and theorizing about it and literally outright says, Kome is not a spider. Just outright confirms it. Kome is not a spider. Flash forward to this theme that you guys just heard. The lyrics translate to someone being basically someone having fallen into a trap, someone having waited a long time for this, and that there is no way you can escape. One of the primary instruments during that bit of lyrics are strings. And all I'm saying is, I hope this ends up one of two outcomes. One, Kome is the spider frame, and that Rebecca is just willing to outright lie in public to get people off the trail. Or it's still a biggest ruse in the fucking world, and we're never getting the spider frame, and I fucking hope we never get it, and I hope it's just another fucking typhus scenario, and people are tormented for eternity. I hope it is your words. I'm fine with either outcome. I am fine if it's a spider frame. I think that's cool. I am fine if it is not a spider frame. I think that's cool. But I hope if it's not the spider frame, the community is tormented by this for the rest of time. I literally hope it just becomes another typhus. And, like, people start getting, like, viscerally angry every time a Warframe is teased and it's not typhus. Do you guys remember? Do we got any, like, Warframe OGs that remember the typhus days? Yeah, God, I remember those days. Oh, the new Warframe, it's gotta be typhus, guys! It's gotta be typhus! We got Chroma, we got Zephyr, all the fan concepts are becoming reality. Typhus is literally the top-rated concept on the fan forums. It's gotta be Typhus! And then Typhus's creator, oh yeah, absolutely, it should totally be my creation, absolutely. I don't know if that's what they said. I don't want to, like, out of context state what that person said, but I don't remember it being terribly, modest. Only for Typhus to then, to this day, still never be a thing. And the closest we ever got was Nidus. And I remember when Nidus was released, people were like, well, it's not Typhus. This isn't what I wanted. No, you wanted your fucking Seth MacFarlane spawn-ass looking fucking Giga Edgelord. I will activate the power of darkness and spread plague among the world and transform into my god state and, like, as my sword hand twitches Typhus. No, you don't get that. You don't get Shadow the Edge frame. You get Nasty Squiggly Man and you fucking like it. You get Francis Bacon and you take it. I remember my friend was upset that the neck Warframe wasn't a chick when Gauss was announced. The what? The what Warframe? The neck Warframe is Nova. Next. Oh! Sorry. the neck Warframe. That's Titania. That's Nova. Why am I still hunting for Argon? I have everything that I need. I just realized one of the powers that suggested in the council got used. Did you? Really? Because I know they did a lot of the design council shit. I thought Nova was a woman. Nova is a woman. It is indicated as a female frame. There's a person with a Nova OC is in there. We're not going to talk about that one. Oh, the party? Yeah, no, that one. I thought you were talking about the other one. I thought you were talking about the other one. Which, ironically, actually, both of them follow a similar vein. Thank you, Clem. Thank you for just coming out and saying it. What other one? I'm not talking about it, okay? But here's all you need to know. For some reason, content creators that they're identifying Warframe was Nova are shockingly horny. And not conventionally horny either. Very horny. DK. Oh, man. When's the Pal World frame coming out? It's just Grendel. He just sucks in the pals. And then he just keeps them in until he needs to send them out. What about Frost OCs? I was one once. Ages ago. And then Harrow happened. What was her name again? Wouldn't you like to know? Can we get a gorilla Warframe? There's a Warframe in the woods? I want a gorilla Warframe. What's its abilities? It literally just fucking beats enemies to death. And no, I'm not talking Atlas. He doesn't punch. No, he like grabs people and just just fucking just pounds them into the ground. Just absolute ape shit Warframe. Literally. I want his one to be tossing shit. Oh my god. Fuck me, dude. I can't wait to give him. I can't wait to give him the Amprex. I'm doing my part. Oh, why is this one killing me? Why is this one fucking killing me? Holy shit. Oh my god. Why is it showing augments? Oh. It still needs a form on a build, man. Oh, for the love of God, breathe. Sorry, I'd rather die. Yeah, Space Waifu is the safer one. As far as I'm aware, I haven't looked into it further.
Here's what we can do for you. Hope it helps.
Your second account is not safe?
Why are you looking?
Might want to refine any relics you get. For luck. In your own time.
Fuck you, I tried drinking. I don't even Brother Hagen provide that. No links to that shit in my chat! No links! I might swear like a sailor and make inappropriate jokes, but we are not linking not safe for work links in my chat. Not that you guys can link anything anyways. God damn it, Maria! Stop that! No! No! How do I purge you? Whoa, look at this. Look at this. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna give you a warning. I was gonna give you a warn, but I don't want that on your account. It's not worth the joke. Listen, here's the thing. Alright? I gotta be real with you guys. I gotta be 100% real with you right here. I don't normally talk about this shit, and I'm not gonna get into detail. Alright? Warframes do not do it for me. Don't get me wrong, like... Do I look at this and acknowledge the fact that, God damn, yes, I do. But it doesn't... They don't really do it for me. It's more of like an acknowledgement of good, but no. This is my fucking payback for the Lavender. Now, we're talking about Lavender. I mean, that's a different story. God damn it, Gunnar. I am, regrettably, far too attracted to humanoid faces. However, I do like armored women, but that's more of like a liking because it's cool and they're great. That's why. This is kind of like... This is an admiration. This is a... God, that's amazing! This is peak! Like, this is good shit. This is good shit. This is good shit. But I'm not like, when I see a Warframe, you know? So in that case, you're not interested in the operator. Well, considering the operator is underage, yes, I'm definitely not interested. The Drifter's fine. But I've asked Drunk Omni's opinions might be different. No. But there's an artist on Twitter who draws like Warframes with like still like human heads, and I like that. They're really cool there. Stop that. Stop that. Dante is best friend. His best frame in game is very good. Oh, here's something I wanted to point out, by the way, as I was going through here. Something I'm curious about. I want to discuss this with you guys. This is we're leaving. We're leaving the horny, all right? Everyone drop that at the door. Everyone take your shoes off. But keep your socks on. I don't want to see those fucking toes. Get that shit away from me. Not my thing. Leave your socks on. Take off your shoes. Come on in. We're going to talk about something. What phobias? Sorry, I got stun-locked by reading Gunnar saying can't. Frogs and EDF got me acting up. Sorry. Factory reset. What phobias are represented in the Warframes? What phobias could be talked about in Warframe? Like, we're gonna start with the big one here, all right? We're gonna start with the biggest one right here. I don't know the actual term for it, but the fear of pregnancy. Very much people are very terrified of pregnancy. The entire concept of it terrifies them. There's actually a lot of people who won't play Jade just because of that, which is fascinating to me. I mean, I think it's a little weird. I make jokes about it, but tokophobia? Is that what it's called? Tokophobia? Okay. So, Jade can definitely do tokophobia. And yes, you guys are talking about trypophobia. Yeah, absolutely. Citrene's not great. I feel like citrine would definitely probably make some people feel very uneasy who have a severe case of that. Caliban, maybe, I don't know. Wisp? Yes! Wisp, you're right! You're right! Because Wisp has, well, not in this, but classic Wisp. She's got like, yeah, she's got like a lot of mini gaps all over her. And she's got like a carved out back. Yeah, no, you're right on that. Absolutely. So definitely trypophobia absolutely can be a case with many frames. Germophobia is Nidus. I feel like Nidus definitely... Well, not mine. But I feel like Nidus definitely freaks some people out. Also, trypophobia right there. Thank you for the follow, something. I definitely feel like Nidus has got a lot of trypophobia going on. Probably a lot of, like, skin and boils and shit related stuff. Rhino's bug skin. Ooh! Ooh! You're right! Yeah. Insectophobia. Yeah, and he's got his wings and everything. Yeah, you could be terrified of this. You could be terrified of giant bug man. I can see that. See you later, Clem. Thanks for joining us. Phobia of gore. Oh, yeah, someone had mentioned Garuda. Garuda, absolutely. Garuda, she literally well, I mean... If you have a phobia of gore, why are you playing this game? Also, you can just turn the gore off if you wanted to. But definitely, blood. If you have a fear of blood, you ain't gonna like Garuda. Granted, you can make the blood look different. Kind of. The phobia of no face. Every Warframe has no face. There's a phobia of no face? I know there's propopagnosia, which makes it so you can't, like, you don't see people's faces. Also, when are we getting more Dagoth shit? I ain't got a fear of blood so much as I don't like vomit. Oh, that's one! Yes! Yes, Grendel. The, what is it, emetophobia? People who have a visceral fear of throwing up. Yeah, Grendel's that. Absolutely. Grendel is just vomit and bile. He's also a lot of stomach sounds. Grendel, I don't mean to insult you like this. You're my baby boy, and I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a fear of odd, no faces, deformed faces. Okay, alright. Hell, not as much as Citrine, because Nidus more style is that aspect, but patterns are wide and deliberate. Citrine is wide, point and center, texture is uncomfortable, and the rest of the body contracts, leaving her in a uncanny valley. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good aspect of that. Fear of dogs. Varuna, like, legitimately has, like, growling sounds and, like, very violent dog sounds. So that could definitely be one. Fear of birds. Get the coat hangers. Here comes Zephyr. All the element frames, fear of fires, freezing, etc. I feel like that would definitely delve into far rarer and more niche fears. Not to say those don't exist, but we're gonna, like, in terms of, like, the ones that are very well known. Also, the idea of fear of fire and fear of freezing is really kind of funny, because that's a very reasonable fear to have. Obviously, these are phobias. These get to points where you probably can't even look at fire without screaming. But that's neither here nor there. Also got to balance to make sure all Lancers working right tonight. Gotcha! See you later. Thank you very much for joining us. Nick's fear of being irrelevant. Yeesh! Old Hydroid and hydrophobia, fear of drowning. Oh yeah, that could be one. Yeah, we're not gonna bring that one up. Saren. I mean, I'm sure someone has a fear of dissolving horribly. I'm sure someone has a fear of fucking being irradiated to death. Is Nyx good, actually? A lot of people will tell you Nyx is good. A lot of people will tell you there's ways to make Nyx good, but it's kind of like, it's hard to say. There's a reason why Nyx is getting a light rework soon. Basically, that's all I'll say. She's getting a light rework. That'll tell you one thing. Caliban is getting a big time rehaul. Not that he's bad, but Nyx is not bad. Nyx is just, in order to make Nyx good, you have to put in a lot of work, but you can do it. Would Octavia have a fear of, like, prosthetic legs? Because there's no way there are real legs in that fucking thing. She has assist, goes to show you how much I play Octavia. Fear of death. Fear of being stabbed. Perfect. Fear of pain and cats. Flip it up. Pterophobia, fear of butterflies and moths. I know. Fear of being stabbed, give me fear of being in the UK. Ah, yes, the Britain frame. Oh, definitely. Okay, Inaros definitely has fear of bugs. All the scarabs eating you alive. Yeah, that's bad. That one's definitely bad. Fear of being a fucking coward. Fear of wood. And not W-O-O-D, W-O-U-L-D. Fear of stonky woman. Fear of going too fast. I bet that actually is a fear. Fear of broken glass, maybe? The mummy scene with the scarabs. Oh yeah, that scene's rough. Fear of being fucking cut in half. Oh god. Fear of sleeping. That's a big one. People getting afraid of being put to sleep. Fear of pissing off John Wick. Fear of sound. Fear of rocks. Fear of being assassinated. I'm grasping at straws here, but you get it. What about fear of inanimate object taking life? I'm sorry? What is the name of that one? Baruch is the fear of not keeping yourself cool, fear of losing yourself. Well, alright, we're getting a little deep here, but I agree. Fear of inanimate objects taking life. You know, I had a dream about that once. A chair came to life and ran across my hallway like a scene from The Exorcist. I don't know why I thought it was so scary. It's just a fucking chair. I could have sat on it. Oh! Fear... That jumped me. Fear of being fucking crushed into tiny fucking bits as she bends your bones. That's a bad one. That's a fucking bad one. Fear of pottery. No face. I feel like this has been nearly an hour of just talking fears. More like 30 minutes. Me just hearing that instills the fear of bone bending. Ooh, I'm gonna bend your bones. Mag be like, fear of people constantly talking about how this is actually a good frame. I'm sorry, that one was mean. That's mean. I take it. I'm sorry. Fear of inanimate object is a sub-fear of megalophobia, also known as megalokinetophobia. Interesting. My mother has megalophobia. She hates giant windmills. I mean, don't get me wrong, those things are spooky, but, like, whatever. It's okay, Omni. Daggett is the fear of relevance. Daggett is the fear of, Daggett is the fear of having nothing unique about her. Daggett is the fear of being a stat stick. Ironically, I still play her. Fear of tearing off your skin. There's a fear of anime and the term is long. That's funny. That's funny. Fear of books! Laponia kinomenoskadionophobia. What the fuck? What's wrong with people? Why can't they just name... Why not just name it Animophobia? And Animephobia? Why just make it keep it fucking simple? Fear of illusions! I'm sure that actually is one. Fear of time! Hippopotomonstrosic equipedalophobia. I love that one. The fact that guy was able to pronounce that so quick is so impressive. Fear of everyone only liking you for one thing. Fear of people only liking you for your second ability. God, don't get me started on Revenant. Fear of taking off your skin! There's 2 of them for that. Fear of torture, probably. Fear of no legs! Fear of being French. Boo! Why don't you peel it off? Peel off your skin. Fear of no one using you in indoor missions. I feel like this is slowly just turning into a commentary about each of the frames. Fear of being shot with a fucking bow. Really is fear of being... Stop that. Stop that. Weird. Fear of monkey. Bloon's tower defense frame. Also, someone had mentioned, hey, Torrid and Karnon is in rotation. I got you. I got you. We're good. We're good on that. Don't need to worry about that anymore. I got you. I got you, homie. 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 Homer. We need eggs, Homer. Eggs for Bart. I'm trying to sleep now, but keep the stream on. That's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea. If I fall asleep with the stream on, I'll be shocked. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep, little angel! I'd love the sound of Corvex's dash. Corvex is such a weird frame for me. I don't know what brainism made me look at Corvex after playing him once and go, you know what? I'm gonna make this motherfucker work for me. I love him. I went from I don't like this motherfucker to I'm gonna make him fucking work, and now I actually really like playing him. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And now for some reason I like it. You know why? Because he's not super popular and I'm a fucking hipster. I don't know why. I just was like, huh. You know what it was? It was his augment, and it was giving him casting speed. That's what it did. That's what it did it for me. If they release an augment for his 4 that just lets you keep blasting the beam, Corvex has a high chance of being top 10 for me. He's not top 10 for me now. I like him, but he's not top 10 for me right now. But if they give you an augment that lets you just keep shooting that fucking beam and just hold that shit down, I might actually, like, move him way up in the space. Still won't be Sevagoth's insta-kill build right now. I just can't get into Sevagoth. I tried. I really tried. I don't know. He does not sync up for me for some reason. Nothing wrong with him. I think he's great. I just couldn't really do it. I didn't really end up liking Styanax all that much either. I tried. Speaking of casting speed, I'm still sad the Amber Archon shard still don't work on Harrow's Thurible ability. Huh? What? What do you mean? Yeah, it do. What do you mean it doesn't? Have I been fucking fooling myself this entire time? Because I have a lot of casting speed in him. Is he only natural talent works? Casting speed doesn't increase the mana per second. It increases the swing just visually. You're fucking with me. No. No, you lie. You lie to me. You're lying to me. I have to go test this right now. I thought that was actually a thing. The wiki lied to me! No, we're going to go test this right fucking now. I don't believe you. Ooh. Forgot I had new ones. Okay, so let me dump my energy into this and see how far I can get it. I have blind rage on. Okay, 128. All I have is natural talent, which I don't have natural talent in this build. I do have speed drift on, but... Oh, wait, shit. Fucking ghosts? Alright, hold on. This is not going to work. I have to do this instead. Because I forgot that... We gotta make this consistent. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I just have more casting speed. Alright, here we go. I have been lied to! Impossible! What? No, we have to go to the wiki. We have to go to the wiki. I need to know when they changed this. I swear to the gods that at one point that did affect him. This is me right now searching this. I can't find it. Bro, this is a Mandela effect, alright? This is a fucking Mandela effect. I swear, at some point, it did actually affect his energy rate. But obviously that is not the case anymore. That is hilarious. The good news is it's still worth doing. Still worth investing into. That's funny. That's hilarious. Harold Maid wakes up from the simulation after learning his casting speed was a placebo. I actually did. It's legitimate. I legitimately just woke up, just went, no, you lie. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. It's not real. It's not real. Did you see if it took the same time to drain? Yeah, literally all I did to my build was I replaced range with casting speed. So, and it was the same shit. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I see what you mean. Did you time to see if it took the same time to drain? Wait, you're right. Gunnar, you're right. Hold on, we gotta go back. I didn't even consider this. Yeah, I didn't even consider this. That's the whole point. No, I genuinely thought it just increased the rate at which you did it. I actually thought it increased how much energy you get per second. Because you were doing it faster. Okay, I'm getting a timer on my phone. Hold on, I'm getting a timer on my phone. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. $11 seconds. 12 seconds. You know, natural talent is so far the only thing that affects the time it channels, but the amber shards don't do it. What? Really? Alright, so it was 12 seconds, no natural talent with my build. Here we go. Yeah, 9 seconds. It was 3 seconds faster with natural talent. Alright, so now, what I'm going to do... Here's what I'm going to do. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's mod config. Oh my god, really? You're going to make me leave just to do this? I'm gonna test this. We're gonna test this. Okay, my arrows look identical. I can test it for you. No, this has gotta be consistent. Alright, there we go. Now it's the same build. We're going back in. We don't have any shards on this one.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
So we got 8.51. 8.51 on the other build like this. Alright, something. Thank you for joining the stream. You have good sleep. Now, wait. Wait, I can't test this accurately, though. I just realized because Harrow Prime has higher energy. And I don't want to remove my shards. Oh, whatever. Let's just check what the wiki says. Pass me the build? Sure. Yeah, well, phobias and Mandela effects. That's what we're going to call this stream. There you go. That has the natural talent in it. I'm gonna fix that. You are technically right that you get energy faster, just not more. Yeah, it is actually, it's getting you to that point faster. So it is, I was incorrect. I thought it actually just, because you were spinning it faster, you were getting more energy. I forgot about how that whole thing works. So it does technically affect it, but I'm now more curious about what Manly was saying, how the shards don't affect it. Now I want to know about that. We are past the initial statement. Now I need more answers. From my testing, it didn't affect how fast you got your energy as natural talent does. I don't need sleep, I need answers. I can see what that Styanax skin looks like on my Styanax. Not big on my Styanax, though. The Deadpool? Accidental Deadpool? What the hell? That's just too silly, man. That's just too fucking funny. Jesus Christ. Rebecca! Rebecca! What are you doing? 9 seconds, no shards, just natural talent. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh wait, you said 9 seconds, just natural talent. There was also speed drift in there. Did you put in speed drift? You're darn right this is a bucket. Pointing to it right now. Not because I have Exilus locked. Improper testing! No, just kidding. Mine would have been way faster. So shards don't affect it. What do you mean it doesn't affect it? They need to fix that. Now! I'm looking this up on the wiki. Where do you find bugs on the wiki? I know, Manly, but we were testing it. I didn't believe you, but now I do. It's like Vob and Flechette orbs. They can't be buffed by augments like Smite and Shock, but they get buffed by Nourish or Roar. What the fuck? Blood's blowing my mind. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the hell, man? Question, do you accept fashions? I don't really have any intention of doing like a fashion show. Consistencies everywhere. Yeah. Alright. What did I want to do aside from this? It's been like this for about a year now. Yeesh! Alright, so, my circuit is almost done. Would anyone like to join for circuit? First come, first serve. We're gonna do Steel Path, by the way. Steel Path circuit. Steel Path circuit. Oh, gee, there you are. Oh. Weird. I'm surprised the streamly isn't only an hour 20. I know, it feels like we've been here for a while. That's what good conversation will get you. Four-year-old cat passed away. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. You have my condolences. I would be on a dip for my brother. My brother! You got a dip for your brother! Crypt is always at the ready. Crypt is always ready to join. Get that Excalibur Prime out of here. Get that Excalibur Prime out of here. You psychopath. There you are. Is that IQ or IK? None of the above. IQ? Iki? Ike? I don't know how to pronounce your name. IQ? Okay. That's easy enough. 1 second. Before we start, quick bathroom break. Quick bathroom break. Yep. The real gamer dream. The real gamer dream is having a bathroom not even 7 feet away from you. Alright, so I'm like 6.5 to get to 10, to get the dual Iker and Karna. Oh! Hold on, don't accept. IQ, you gotta set your steel path. Oh, wait. Don't you slap me for that one. It's already set. That's weird. Oh well.
Coming through.
Up! Alright, let's see what it gives me. Let's see if I'm gonna enjoy this round or hate it. The Warframes I'm always good with, because I like a lot of them. The weapons are the thing that always kill me. Just wish for yesterday's Protea. Oh. Did you forget you can check before going in? Yeah, but I have to go through with it anyway, so I usually just don't check. I let myself be surprised. Alrighty. Hydroid. Hi. Sounds good to me. We're not looking good for weapons. We are not looking good. Oh, Jack Hussar's pretty good. Legion's okay. Ooh, Ether Reaper's pretty good. Oh boy, my weapons fucking suck. Okay, so my weapons are really bad. My Jack Hussar is going to be pretty much my only damage, so I am going to do a melee build. Are we not gonna have if we're not gonna have a defense frame, I could bring Gara. I'm good for either Hydroid or Gara. Actually, no, Hydroid's also good at defense, so I'll bring Hydroid. I like new Hydroid. New Hydroid's fun. Oof. God. Jesus. I mean, I guess I'll bring you. Fuck. Alright. Melee build. Sounds good to me. Melee Hydroid. Now I see the Stug. Please, I'd take the Stug over the single fucking Sestra. Alright. Ready when you guys are. That is quite the popsicle Cyber. Dominus! Something, something, Dominus! Dominus! Blah, 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 Dominus! Love that. I don't mean to mock that song, by the way. I actually think that song's really fun. Tomatoes! Alchemy already! Oh, I forgot to swap my focus school. Not that I'm worried about my focus school. I still need to put points in Aru, but not as much as I needed to put into other classes. Let us begin. I think my game's a little laggy. What's my frame rate? 66? I think I have pilfering on, by the way. I don't remember what my build is. Oh, no wonder I'm getting frame drops. We got grass. Don't worry about it, really. Woo! We're in no shortage of armor strip, that's for certain. What the fuck? Okay. I'll take one of these. Imagine if throwing in the wrong one reset its progress. New modifier idea for hard level missions. Hey-oh, up. Toxin's full. Took a while. Yeet!
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons at Warframe.
Literally not even worth using. What?
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
That one could be pretty good, actually. Oh, fuck yes. Oh my god. That's like one of the best ones you could get for Hydroid. Holy shit. I'm gonna just hit something once. There goes all of its armor. Just get corroded, you fucks. Oh, it's gonna easy stack my 3 too. Holy shit. I wish they would do something where you can never refresh that and make it less. I kind of get why they do it, though. Okay. It's happening again! It's happening again, baby! God, I actually can't believe I grabbed that. Just stun me there. Yeah, imagine if I had an Ember right now. If I had an Ember right now, I would say let's just go to the end. At least I have a fire melee to benefit from that heavily. How about you Ember Doze? Huh? Huh? Woo. Continue our BG run. You know what? No. No, I think we've come to terms with that. Just like our regular D&D game.
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound.
Sorry, what's D&D? Never heard of it.
Now have
Oh, wow. Okay, we're just gonna go for that one then. I love having 75% damage reduction. Why is that one not like a cursed one? That one is broken as shit. Oh, what am I doing? I was reading chat. Yep. Here we fucking go. Holy fucking shit! What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck is an Inaros? I've never heard of an Inaros in my life. I'm the Armor King. Holy shit. I can't believe that's allowed. Captain Vor, die. I'm losing it. Oh my god, dude, this is funny. Already I've just achieved godlike status. We did some runs off stream yesterday, and I got Protea with this decree, and it was really disgusting. I was not expecting to get again so quickly, but I'm more than happy that I did. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dude.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Okay, what do we do? Ah, whatever, I'll just take that. I want everyone in this room dead! Wait a minute, hold on. I need a big fat stack of enemies here. Wait, does this scale? I don't think it does. I don't think it works like that. I don't know if it's... I think it might be base armor. I don't know if it's active armor stat. Okay, what is my... Hold on. What is my ability strength sitting at right now? 4,000 damage a shot. This is hilarious. This is amazing. Oh my god, the armor bonus, the damage! You got it. I do. Imagine if I had a fucking invigoration. You stole 20% damage when you found that decree. Yarr, matey! I'll be swabbing the deck with your mothers! Arr, come here! SpongeBob me Bob! I have achieved 1200% power strength, and I'm gonna kill all Squidward! Alright, wait, where are you? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Holy shit, that's a lot of box! And my own SP run on Jade, I start with inner absorption. Fuck, dude. That's just the best. That's the best arcade. That's the best decree, dude. I don't care if I'm doing less melee, less weapon damage. Watch this. Bang! Sorry, I'm doing what less damage? Now I gotta get ability efficiency on this so I can keep spamming this endlessly. Whoa! Wacky, wacky spin.
You have 60 seconds.
60 seconds, my fucking... Get up! The Conqueror can shoot 4 times for reloading. You gotta love it. It's actually killing them too fast. I can't stack my 3. Holy shit, I love this.
Or later. But leave you must, or the undercroft is
Alright, let's see. I'm hitting armor cap. Yeah, there's no way I'm not hitting armor cap at this point. You're still doing higher damage, though. God. Truly, this is peak gaming. Sirocco has 40 bullets. My God. I am invincible! Invincible! Just wish my melee didn't lift people. Excavation station.
I advise you not to be content with
Oh, yes, please.
doing enough.
Found the damage X each status enemy. Yeah, there you go. I love that you can save your Warframe with your operator now. That's like the best addition they ever did. No. Hydra is the Pirates of the Caribbean theme playing in his head, given all the strength. I wish I could play that without getting copyright strike, because I would just have a bass boosted version of that right now. Got a little low on energy, I gotta be careful. Got a little too lost in the sauce now. Gotta get more energy efficiency for how much I'm spamming. I know, Teshin, I know. Shove it up your ass. Oh, I hit over 10,000 armor! We did it! 10,000 armor! Everyone have a celebration! Oh god, who the fuck activated C? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! I'm working on it, Tessin! Go get your twisty beard or not! Wish there was a decree to give you equilibrium. Yeehaw!
You may now leave. It is my duty to make
Ow.
extraordinary
Oh, there we go. Fearsome bonanza.
demands of exceptional people.
I don't know how much health. I don't think I'm going to get full health a lot, so we'll do that one instead. Whoa. Mine. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. I gotta grab the 50% increased damage for 200 more rare decrees. I can't stop winning. Vulnerable! Today I wanted a croissant. Croissant! Yoink! Yoink!
Jackal destroyed. More will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares recur. Will you
Alchemy!
decide and rest?
Oh my god.
Fight on.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, same. I was kind of hoping they would give us burst of components, but some dreams will never be fulfilled. Oof. Bad reset. Much better. Yeah, I have to say, I agree with something someone said. Where's the symbol for viral bacteria? $10,000 armor! Yeah. Unfortunately, because it's not common to know what a virus firephage looks like. Yeah, you're right. That's why. It's just a shame, though. Next up, fire and ice. They basically have that describe the war crime element. Yeah, pretty much. $10,000. All I have to do is subtract 10,000 from 10,000. 8? Fucking stupid calculator. God, King, your damage super overtook mine after a certain point. Holy shit.
Imagine the long-departed scholar would have been impressed with how you wielded his crucibles today.
Blood.
Leave now or later, but leave you must, for
piggy banking with breach surge, so I'm still stealing damage. Bastard. That last one. Found the 600 decree, it's over. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't quite do damage anymore, but I'm still effective at completely shredding armor. I saw it. Where's this last thing? There it is. Found it. Oh, that's not last one. There's only one. Oh! Ooh, yeah. Boy, they hurt if you don't have armor on right now. I think I get health per status effect. And that was even with 75% damage reduction at this point. Pretty sure. Zap. And done.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. Do not expect when to stop. Judge for yourself.
Here we fucking go. What's up, Gunnar? I'll have to demonstrate for you, but I got the 600 power strength decree on Hydroid, and there we go, 10,000 armor. Doesn't sound too ability. Well, I mean, you know. Good damage. Yeah, I mean, did you ever just sit in Warframe and look at your fashion? Not really, I haven't. I, like, customized my Warframes, like, once with one of the 3 different color schemes that I usually do, and then I'm just kind of happy with myself. I haven't really done, like, a good fashion run in a while. Tony's a very poor fashioner. Yes, yes, we can't all be as good as Yoshi Sevagoth. Ned Flanders. Why did you do this? Important question for you. Why? Oh. Oh, I can't get a good reset. They're all too spread out. I do better in crowds! What's up, bitch? What's more? What's more? Yo, what's poppin', Amp? How you doing? Shit. Reset my thing a little too low. Oh, fuck, come on. Oh, I can't get a good reset for some reason. They're too spread out. Well, let's go until the next excavation and then bail. Ow! Oh. Forgot to set up my armor. Huh! How's it going? 7,422 armor. That's how it's going. Finally!
You're making waves, dreams. I can feel.
There we go! That's the hit I needed. There we are. Whew. Yeah, they're starting to hurt. Well, I'm bugged, desynced. Alright, well, we're gonna bail after this round then. We've made pretty great headway here, so. Fix it with revive, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, still. We're good. I mean, I know we're close to I'm close to max rank, but I can just do that any other time. I'm not desperate to get dual Iker and Karnon. I have to run more Duviri runs anyways to get that for clamps, and I do not feel like doing that right now. "60 seconds, these nuts, Teshin." Alright, yep. Let's get out of here. Good job, everybody.
The book is closed and set aside for now.
Mission complete.
Well done.
Excellent work.
Applause, applause. As the resident limbo may. Oh god, I don't even want to read the rest of this. Get out of my chat. I don't need you here. You know what you've done. Hello, Koji. Even I'm fighting for you, you scorn me. I know, that's it. Yes, the resident limbo main actually say the unpopular opinion and say fuck Rift Surge and fuck Rift Torrents. Completely selfish playstyle and not endorse limbos who use it outside of solo. This does not absolve you of your crimes again. Remember the Limb Bomb meta? I hated that meta. But yes, I do remember it. But then again, I don't think I hated it any more than I hated Bladestorm back in the its prime Bladestorm. Seems it works in Duviri Circuit with the decrease. Oh my god. But I remember the Limb Bomb. I do indeed remember that. Oh, those were the days. And by the days, I mean the awful days. Cool. Okay, so that's Duviri is very close to finishing. I will do that another time. I'm not worried about it right now. My Giga died, man. My poor giant dino. Oh no, not the dinosaur. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a great loss there. What's Archon Hunt? Blue Shard. Interception. Yeah, well, that's not too bad. It's Exterminate and it's Interception. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. What's my boosted one? Mirage? Anyone for Archon Hunt? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. I joined his limbo, but thankful for you. I did my hunt. I am thankful for that. still working on this bad boy. By the by, I still quote the hats upon head elitism quote, even though you scorn my existence. Alright, as much as I really like my Garuda with wings fashion, I'm actually getting annoyed at how much the wings get in my fucking way. So I'm gonna actually change this a little bit here. I wish those would go away. It's getting rid of the actual invite. Do I like this? Yeah, you know what? I like this. The Night Hunter. Oh, yeah, Night Hunter. The thing is, my Scion I used that. That was actually the Ephemera. What would that look like? Arcturus is kind of neat. I hate how far away it sits on you. That one's fun. That one's really fun. Artifacts. Interesting. Declined invitation. What? What? Get your ass in here. I don't remember them adding this one. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holy fuck, this was designed for Garuda. Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? $5.99, more like say goodbye to my fucking money. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, that's amazing. I didn't even know they added this. It literally frames up her ass and everything. What the fuck? Who did this? Who was responsible for this one? Oh, Gusmo. You're amazing. Dragon's really cool. So where's the fucking wings? What? Okay, there's a lot of Sciondanas they've added since that I have not seen. For some reason. Oh, there it is, Night Hunter. Man, yeah, Night Hunter's really good too. Created in 2023, added March 20. Okay, so it's newer. Yeah, Night Hunter's also really... Night Hunter's really good if you use it with Garuda's Tiamat. Do you guys know, the Tiamat skin? I'll show you guys. I feel like that with Night Hunter is really good. I don't know how I feel about the Tiamat skin. It's pretty neat. I kind of don't like how the sides of this helmet wiggle. I wish they didn't. Also, thank you for the rock in my face. This one's okay. I never liked the flesh ponytail that it gave. I wish it didn't give the flesh ponytail. And then I have Successor. I really want to get at some point. I want to get Sakura. I like how it looks like bat ears. Which is... It's very funny because a lot of the cosmetics aim Garuda further into like the Blood Hunter, like vampire territory when she's based off of a bird. Which I think is neat. Why do you not pet Rock on top of the bucket all the time, Zomni? He needs love and attention. Because he likes to jump at me. Alright. Here we go. Archon Hunt. Garuda X Aliens. Yeah, give me a Xenomorph Queen Garuda head. Honestly, that's kind of Banshee. Banshee's always been the Xenomorph looking ass. don't like that. I don't like that Streamlabs is talking about an AI game highlighter. Fuck, don't fucking. I can't say I endorse Streamlabs, but I do use it over OBS. Shut up! Don't fucking notify me about that shit. I don't have an arm cannon called Nightshade because I thought that was a fun name. There's a reason to that. I recently got a 75% coupon and bought 4,000 plat and used 3,000 of my cosmetics by accident. Well, what else are you going to use it on? Sensible things? Region chat is busy saying game names with the word bread in it. Could you give some examples?
Secure a place in Sacred Tau if they massacre the unbelievers. We have no choice but to break them with force.
What other choice would we do, Lois? Bro, just shut up, dude. Okay, good to know this is not doing damage yet. Rise of the Bread, Breadframe. Oh, they're making up names. I thought they were finding, like, actual games that had bread in the title. Now I'm kind of disappointed. Train wreck, it's beautiful. Sounds like it. Anyways.
You have done what needed to be done. Hazul's delusion must end.
Whee! Buzzlock. Now that's a weapon you don't hear about much anymore, but I really wish we heard more of. What's next? My interception. Time to play my interception frame. What the hell is a Nyx, man? I am the mind control. Who's fucking pinging me? Who's fucking pinging me? Grendel, fear of. What the fuck? I don't understand. I wonder if DE gets rid of mind control for something more useful. The forever problem with mind control is just because enemy versus enemy damage is not a thing. Like, it's not a bad ability because you can use it to control something that gives you a useful passive, but like that's kind of the only time it's really useful. My favorite thing to do in Simulacrum is AI battles. You're basically just recreating totally accurate battle simulator. Like 19 butchers versus 1 green arachnoid. As much as I hate Octavia, most of what I hate is dumb 3. There are 2 things I dislike about Octavia. 1, her 3. 2, the fact that the music loop she has is like 7 seconds long. There we go. Oh, you sent me the look. Okay, truth be told, I told someone earlier in the stream I wasn't doing a fashion show. I don't want to be rude to them. I'm going to tell you your Vauban looks great, and I hope you trust me. But I have to uphold my fairness, even if I am no longer doing something now that is crucial enough that I didn't want to start a fashion show. Because I also don't want people to just start sending me their fashion. Like I said, I'm not a huge fashion guy. I don't even decorate my ship.
Crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
You should see how I dress in real life. There is no fashion. Screaming from the manifold. Here we go. 7 allies on the field. Let's cause some distractions. Alright, I'll go to D. Who is conflicting? Oh, thank you. My friends now. Finally, an outro that suits me. Are you a box? More friends. still like 100,000 hours in the middle of my fetch, and it's going to be trusted as is. You're right. Where? Where? Who? What? Where? How? Who's doing that? Wait. Who? Who? What? Where? Is it you? Are you able to activate it even when you were down? Get him out of here. Friends. I don't normally use those, but Izaku's not built for energy efficiency. What's the avatar thing used for the avatars we have below? Stream avatars. And I've made all the sprites you see are all custom. I made those. Friends. Missing the burb eyes and loot sticking out of the box. I do need to make just like random loot cosmetic. Friends. Not my friend anymore. What are the robots called again, Omni? They're called Recepticons. They are receptacles. Ever get a Kavada through duplex spawn? You just try to make Max Cat's build? That's funny. I like that. Hello, everyone! Friends! You are my friends now. We're friends now. Friends forever. Don't worry. We'll get to have lots of fun. We'll get along. It'll be a great time. I'm Chucky, and I'll be your friend till the very end. friends. Excuse me. Can't believe DVD XFNAF is real. Dude, okay, so like, can we talk about how DVD has basically become Smash Ultimate of the horror genre? Can we talk about how soon whatever entity from Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Whatever character from Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be able to go up in a squad against fucking Ash Williams, Leon Kennedy, Lara Croft, and Nicolas Cage. All in one match. What the fuck? That game's gone fucking bananas. Chucky is one of the last most iconic one missing Pinhead. I mean, truth be told, it'll never truly be complete until they get Jason in there. But like, we know the hell that that's going through.
You're scared to face the possibility. I'm right.
Jason's going through absolutely insane copyright bullshit. Never going to escape from the confines. Problem is the Jason rights owners are saying nothing. Yeah. So there's like literally nothing they can do with him. I'm gonna make this status or crit. I feel like making this crit. I know I could technically make it both, but I'll put the crit mods in there. Let's see. It's the Incarnon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you telling me with just Point Strike and the crit upgrade, this thing gets over 122%? No wonder this thing is busted. This thing is disgusting. What the fuck? I went 222. Oh, yeah, I see. I mean, you have a fucking insane Riven there. You have a crit build in one mod. Well, I mean, so, what other horror? There's the one that I always want, but it's like having Ridley in Smash. Having the monster from The Ritual. At that point, put fucking Jean Jacket in there. Well, it. I guess it. Pennywise. Jaws, but Pennywise. Oh, the only thing is, if they give us Pennywise, I know they're probably going to do the newer version, I know they're gonna do probably Skarsgård Pennywise, but you better give me a fucking skin of Tim Curry. You can't not give me Tim Curry Pennywise.
Archon Boreal serves only the Ram. He cares nothing for the twisted servant that carries him.
Like, if we got Tim Curry Pennywise, that'd be amazing. I would absolutely buy that.
His mind made
Primarily just because it's Tim Curry. I love Tim Curry. That's Slenderman. Slenderman's dead. In my opinion, what I would like for them to do, instead of Slenderman, I would like them to do their own take on it. I would like to see a DVD OC that is very obviously their take on Slenderman. I feel like that would be more appropriate at this point. I feel like the age of Slenderman is well and dead.
fast. Use cover. And do not let him heal.
Oh my god, look at that effect. Holy shit. I still want the Wendigos from Until Dawn. You know, like Slendy. Yeah, like Slendy's...
Gate only opens to non
Slendy's iconic, but his reputation is dead.
and use those.
Also, fun fact, the rights to Slenderman are fucked up. Bad. You thought Jason's rights were fucked up? Nobody even knows where the fucking rights to Slenderman are. Rights. As if it was like ever truly a refined concept to begin with. I should say the rights to the Slenderman design that we know of. What do you mean no one knows? It was basically the company that got the rights to use for that game. They lost the rights. I'll have to look up exactly what happened, but basically the rights to him are just gone. They're like missing. Like, no one knows who has it. I think it's technically a part of, like, a semi-dead company that doesn't have any form of way to communicate them. So it's kind of one of those things where people are kind of going, where it's better off not touching the concept at all. That's why nothing's been done with him for a while. And since the whole bullshit with the fact the movie, that whole movie, and then the fucking girls who were clearly just psychotic and decided to blame it on Brand because there was some evil motherfucker behind that whole thing. Yeah, that whole thing ruined it. Ruined it. As much as I'd love to see it. But that's why I'd like for them to basically create what is obviously Slender Man, but their own interpretation. It's not a hard thing to come up with. It's a faceless stalker
Creation.
with a bunch of paper in the woods.
Know how much of that comes from the Ram's memories of Tau, and how much from Era's dreams, the kingdom of his own to rule.
That... No way. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, you bitch. Wow. Whatever, we're killing him fast. We're killing him fast because you guys actually know how to deal with those enemies. Die!
Boreal,
Good job, everybody.
the armor, spine, eyes have been done.
So, like, Jaws I still think would be cool. You know, okay. One thing with DVDs, like, horror is one part of DVD. The other is suspense. The other is like thrillers and slashers. I still think like again. Oh shit! Tauforge 20%. Calling him the Predator is always not a great name nowadays, but we know who we're referring to when I say that. But it's also difficult to like, how do you make the Predator without just making it Skull Merchant with invisibility? Right? You got a Tauforge too? Shit, nice. Oh, cool. So that's done. Bad news for you, Omni, if you liked her. I tried her a couple times just because I liked making people miserable in that game. They just, like, did they just gut her into the ground? They took her behind a shed, shot her 3 times, and cut off all her limbs. Okay. Well, I was not overly attached to her. And honestly, I don't mind that if it means playing a survivor against her is easier. That's fine. I wouldn't be upset if Skull Merchant of all characters was nerfed. That doesn't bother me. They buffed Nemesis a lot. Let's fucking go! I love playing Nemesis! Oh shit, I love Nemi. That's fucking great. Tongue whip is sniper material now. God, it already was before. Fuck. That's amazing. Thought we were talking about actual horror film enemies. So, I mean, Seven, how much do you know about Dead by Daylight? Just from my friend who plays it now and then. It is actually, it's not all like horror film characters. It's a lot of those, but it's also like video game kind of horror characters. And horror is even putting it lightly. Like, for example, we just got Dracula from Castlevania. I wouldn't consider Castlevania Dracula to be a horror character. Absolutely a rich gothic character. 100%. But, I know, I thought we were talking about movie. Well, back and forth. Bro, is this thing just screaming at me because it couldn't get past me? Vecna. Oh yeah, and Vecna. I forgot about fucking Vecna. I still think it should have been... Well, I get why it wasn't Strahd. I get why it wasn't Strahd. Because they were going to have Dracula. But they still could have done Lord Soth. I think Lord Soth would have been cooler. Have him literally summon his horse to chase you down. That would have been awesome. I know Vecna the Lich, it's fine, it works for the medium, but like, whatever. I'm pissed off at fucking Wizards and D&D for what they're doing anyways. Like, I thought you were talking about the Jaws reboot. No, we were talking about how we would like Jaws and Dead by Daylight. I mean, like, so Dracula, Castlevania Dracula opens up a big can of worms in terms of what they're willing to add. I mean, like, I feel like out of all... No, let me pull this up. Warframe's getting derailed here. We're going on a Dead by Daylight fucking chat here. I know half of you don't give a shit about this, but I do, so I'm going to just ADHD rant about shit. Looking at all of the guest characters they have, I honestly feel like Dracula is the least horror genre killer that is from a licensed and not from original that they have. Because D&D, there's a ton of very strictly horror-themed campaigns. Obviously, you have Chucky. That was a slasher film. The Xenomorph. That was a fucking horror film. Wesker is from Resident Evil, which is notoriously a slasher genre. And horror when it does it right. Fucking The Ring. Pinhead. Nemesis. Pyramid, Silent Hill, that's horror. But, like, I wouldn't call Castlevania horror. Castlevania has always been side-scrolling beat-em-up, which is wild. Ghostface is more comedy than horror sometimes. Does Stranger Things count as horror? Is Stranger Things a horror genre, or is that more like a sci-fi thriller? I don't know if that counts. They have Frank's Monster. No, they really need to, though. It's scroller action RPG even sometimes. Yeah, it's more of a sci-fi thriller. Yeah. So I always forget that this skin exists for Saku. It's kind of a neat skin. That's kind of cool, but like, I don't know. It's hard to beat the deluxe. I think the deluxe is just so cool, made of like pots. So yeah, it's Dracula being in there is very interesting because thematically, Castlevania is it is horror. It's monsters and ghouls, and obviously it's fucking Dracula. And it's always had a gothic theme. Thematically, it fits. But in terms of the genres and the medium, you are just as fucking lethal in Castlevania as anything you fight. I mean, also kind of semi goes for Resident Evil, but Wesker and Nemesis are notoriously things you run from because they kill you. Dracula, you climb up the stairs and you beat the fucking shit out of Dracula. The only time Dracula's ever been, oh my god, run, was in the TV show. Does Ridley become a Dead by Daylight killer? Honestly, it's like, you can't really argue that it wouldn't be a good fit. I think the only time a Castlevania game scared me was probably Symphony of the Night, and that was because of the area that set the area's music. Yeah, that's fair. What are people's ideas? I want to find out people's ideas. What if they gave you guys Lady Dimitrescu? You know, a ton of people really wanted Lady Dimitrescu. The fors it were like, yes, that would be great. The against it's were, 1, no one's gonna run from her. 2, that would be the 3rd Resident Evil character. The 3rd Resident Evil killer. I still think it would be cool. I don't give a shit. She's too tall. Oh, Nemesis. They scaled Nemesis down. The only monster that I would think, no, there ain't no way that they're going to be able to make this fit is ironically, again, from the ritual, Moder. Moder is too big. Moder is the size of a tree. That's too big to be able to properly scale down. Nemesis lost 40 centimeters, not 1.5 meters. I think Lady D is way taller than Nemesis. I need to know this now. Lady Dimitrescu, height comparison to Nemesis. Oh shit, you're not fucking kidding. Nemesis is 8 foot. Lady Dimitrescu is 9'6". She's a fucking 1.5 feet taller than Nemesis. If you're, you know, using American units. If you're using freedom units. Holy shit. Yeah, she can fucking dunk. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm oh, there's a whole website dedicated to Dead by Daylight concepts? Are you kidding me? Really? Really? What the fuck? This is cool. Alright. So what is this? The fucking Cybermen from Doctor... Get that shit out of here. Stop that. Stop that. If you're gonna bring anything from Doctor Who, it better be either a fucking Weeping Angel or it better be the Daleks. Not... Get the fucking Cybermen out of here. Get that out of here. The commander from Signalis. Elster. Don't get me wrong, that would be cool, but what the fuck? What else do they say? Really? Really? Fucking Big Daddy from BioShock is a killer? I mean, I guess. Gordon Freeman is a survivor. You stop that. Yeah, Terminator's in here. Terminator. Yeah, there's Pennywise. Oh, The Thing. Okay, the thing about The Thing... The Thing mostly... It's just a meat mass, if not for the mimicking ability. So it's kind of hard to really... How would they make The Thing unique? That's funny. The attraction, Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, guess what, buddy? Your concept is about to become true. Oh, shit, the servants. The servants from Amnesia. I mean, that would be cool. I saw... There was actually a whole video. Bill Nye is a killer. An Amnesia chapter would be cool. There was a whole video that showed a concept for it that was really cool. DVD had to collab with Attack on Titan. Yeah, but everybody did for a while there. What the fuck? They got shit from SCP in here. Yeah, Vecna from Stranger Things. But we already have a Vecna now. Siren Head! Hold on a second. What do you mean Siren Head? I need... What? How did they justify this? Yeah, he's taller than most trees. He's even bigger than Moder. What? Okay, what does it say? They don't talk about the fact that he's fucking enormous at all. They do not even, like, try to justify it. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's up, Drakelin? Hi. I'm nerding about DVD thoughts. The Candyman, that'd be neat. The miner from My Bloody Valentine. The guy from Death Stranding. Mads Mikkelsen! Yo, give me Mads Mikkelsen. What about a Weeping Angel? Yeah. The guy from Hotline Miami. Wouldn't the guy from Hotline Miami not be much different from the Legion? Oh shit. The Wall Rider from Outlast. That would be cool. That'd be terrifying. What, are they going to give everybody a camera that they have to look through to see him? Not Jeff the Killer! Stop that! You fucking... you fucking stop that. That's enough out of you. You're That's just a monster girl, dude. Stop that. Stop that. Put this somewhere else. Not Bendy! Muscle Man is a killer. Oh my god. Necromorph from Dead Space? Shit, that'd be cool. But then the survivor has to be Isaac, and you are not telling me that Isaac... Okay, alright. Alright. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. There are Belmonts, and then there are Resident Evil characters in Dead by Daylight that cannot fight back. I would accept Isaac being a survivor. Even then. True. It's really funny how some of the survivors in Dead by Daylight are just like, no. No, there's no way that this motherfucker cannot fight back. Half of them would be punching the killers. And a quarter of them would be winning. Yeah, literally Ash. Hold on. Let me point out which ones of these would absolutely metrically fuck up half of these killers. Bill. Literally Bill. Yeah, Leon, Ada, sorry, I mispronounced her name at first. Jill, Cheryl, Nicolas Cage, fucking Lara Croft. Any of the Belmonts. I want to point out, by the way, Alucard is literally a skin for one of the survivors. Alucard. Yeah. Alucard. We're talking Dracula's son. That's not even getting into one of the skins being Soma Cruz. Like, hello? The reincarnation of Dracula after Dracula's final death? Excuse me? There are so many of these motherfuckers that absolutely should not be helpless here. Alucard alone could probably fisticuff 90% of the killers here. Like, okay. Who could Alucard not just punch the fucking shit out of here? Probably wouldn't be able to punch the Spirit, considering she's a spirit. You could definitely punch Pyramid Head. It wouldn't... I mean, I think he could take Pyramid Head. Demogorgon might be a little difficult to punch. Oni might be a little difficult to punch. Nemesis is going to be... I don't know. No, I don't think he could punch out Nemesis. It would be an even fight for a while. I think he could definitely punch out the Dredge. Maybe not Sadako. It's hard to say. Is an Alucard Dracula son? Yeah, no, like literally. Fun fact, one of the add-ons for Dracula's power is actually Alucard's shield. Shit! It's literally written right there. It's a pain in the ass for survivors because it blocks the only exit. What the fuck? I think if you try to punch Dredge, you just get yoinked. Maybe. Okay. Vecna is the one that is going to be the exception for most of the survivors. Vecna's going to be the one that's going to basically say to half of these motherfuckers, no, we're not doing this way. Because Vecna is actually a god. Vecna actually achieved fucking godhood. They're actually, in Dead by Daylight's lore, the fucking all-powerful entity that brings these killers all together had to put a restraining bolt on Vecna so that way he wouldn't get out of hand. Because that's how powerful he is. Just want Springtrap to be in the game already next year. I do think, though, in terms of these enemies, Dracula, the only one who's taken on Dracula is a Belmont. I don't think any of the Resident Evil dudes could probably take on Dracula. It would be very difficult. Survive against him? Possibly. Kill him? It's hard to say. You have a fucking xenomorph. Unless they have flamethrowers, which they technically do. God, apparently Luigi's actually the supposed prophesized Antichrist, and this is just fan theorizing here. Is this from Paper Mario you're talking about? Dracula literally summons fire pillars. Oh yeah, no. I've seen Dracula's funny fire pillar attack. He grills Xenomorph for breakfast. I didn't know Vecna was in the game. Gotta say, disappointed in his physical design. I'm not a big fan of fucking 5E's Vecna's design. He's just a bald dude. I think, like, older classical Vecna was way cooler. I feel like they're trying to, like, Yasify him. They're trying to make him as handsome as they possibly can. Like, classic Vecna, like OG Vecna, that would have been way cooler. Like, actual Skull Lich Vecna would have been fucking sick. Hey! Hey! Get out of my chat. Get out of there. A flood-infected Spartan. Actually kind of a cool idea. Super Paper Mario actually had state that he would be the ideal host. Power of Chaos, Heart Drama. Oh, yeah. Yes, it was Paper. Paper Mario. Yeah. I remember that, Drakelin. They actually... The fucking protocol for a flood-infected Spartan is glass the planet. That's insane. Need a marionette. Oh, marionette themed killer would be cool as shit. Yeah, in terms of power in Dead by Daylight, definitely Vecna is above the top. Like, Vecna in lore is literally practically a god. He's just a step below it, really. Vecna's pretty fucking crazy. Dracula's pretty fucking good, I would say, in terms of actual power. Especially, like, how the forms he got. Only two people that technically got their power lore. Vecna and Pinhead. Oh yeah, Pinhead was not bound by the laws of the entity's region. Pinhead just kind of showed up. The thing was, Pinhead was amicable. Vecna is not. It says in Vecna's lore, Vecna is full-on looking for a way to, like, get the fog's secrets and learn how to control its power. Pinhead's just like, this place fucking rocks! Pinhead showed up, just looked at the entity and said, I love what you've done with the place. And the entity was just like, okay, let's just let this asshole do what he wants, I guess. Yeah, because Dwight opened the box. Pyramid Head is a weird one. Pyramid Head is a weird one. Because, well, Pyramid Head's entire shtick has been muddled. Because Pyramid Head is supposed to be James's, like, main tormentor. Like, Pyramid Head was supposed to be the primary form of torment for James Sunderland. And then when he was done, he was supposed to be like, we're good. And so, like, did the entity just borrow Pyramid Head from Silent Hill? Because, what's the lore? How does Pyramid Head show up? A sadistic and merciless executioner, Pyramid Head is fixated on dispensing punishment through pain. Encumbered by the steel frame upon his head, and with a hulking great blade in tow, he stalked the hellish corridors of Silent Hill, committed to a duty that no one truly understood. Where he trod, even monsters fled for the shadows, and those who crossed his path fell victim to unrestrained acts of aggression. When his duty was complete, and his presence no longer needed, he prepared for the long rest, and yet his skills were required elsewhere. The fog that streamed over him was somehow different than that he was accustomed to in Silent Hill, as if each wisp contained the nerves of a creature, writhing, seeking him out. There was an unspoken agreement in that moment. The billowing cloud was an invitation to duty and sadism, and Pyramid Head, taking a step into the fog, accepted his obligation once more. So, Pyramid Head... So, basically, there was an unspoken agreement in that moment. So, the entity literally just said, hey, Silent Hill. So, I guess your whole thing with James is done? Okay, so, can I borrow Pyramid Head for a bit? And Silent Hill was just like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't need him for, like, several more games. When we bring him back and it doesn't make any sense why he's back to begin with because James is gone. We'll just bring him back. It'll be fine. So it's really... It's not Silent Hill that's the aspect there. It's just... Silent Hill is an entity. Oh, God, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Silent Hell is a fucking genius loci. That Silent Hill knows what it's doing to people. Silent Hill creates and manifests things that are specifically designed to torment you in the worst ways possible. And you either make it out alive, a better person you were before, or you are trapped in eternal purgatory. It is like if hell had a brain. I thought it was a place. It is, but it can think. Yeah, Pyramid Head. Manifestation of guilt. Like, the funny thing is, you look at Pyramid Head and you're like, oh my god, what do I do? The thing is, if Pyramid Head's coming after you, it's because you have some sort of unanswered guilt. If you literally absolve yourself of that guilt and you believe that you've done good enough that it's no longer condemning you, Pyramid Head actually literally just offs himself. If you fight back against him and just like, no, I don't deserve this, he's just like, eh, shit. Isn't there a monster that would change based on your actions? I think so. Silent Hill's type of purgatory in the absolute worst way possible, not just a location. Silent Hill shows up where it wants to. Silent Hill is not bound to any one space. It's more of a title than a place. Who's messaging me? Oh, I see. That was in the Wii game, if I remember correctly. Oh, is that, the ice one? I have only played through 2 and then a little bit of 1. But I've watched a lot of the other ones. But I did do a full playthrough of 2. What was the name of the... It wasn't Downpour, was it? Shattered Memories. Yeah, Shattered Memories. I heard the Shattered Memories was really good. Like, I heard people say it was actually a really good Silent Hill game. Even the first movie of Silent Hill was horrid. It just threw everything in. It was just like, oh, we're just going to take the IP and we're going to run with it. And I'm like, okay. That's not how this works. I'm very worried about the Silent Hill remake, the Silent Hill 2 remake, because it looks like they're turning it into more of an action shooter, and I'm just like, no, that's, no. No. I think the one Silent Hill that, like, everybody disliked was Homecoming. I thought Homecoming had some great monster designs, and I think that fucking puppet boss is terrifying. But that was not a Silent Hill game. What about a Battle Royale? Sounds great to me. Homecoming was the first Silent Hill game my brother showed me. Like, it had some great designs. I think the literal human centipede was one of the most terrifying things that they've ever created. But, like, you know. But the puppet boss, that doll boss, that thing's fucked up. That thing was super fucked up. Drakelin's the winner. Well, I mean, and then there's, then there's the final boss, Was the final boss that is a horrific amalgamation of a pregnant woman. Silent Hill is fucked up. A lot of horror game stuff that I watched when I was younger, my brain auto-forgot. I remember Amnesia: The Dark Descent absolutely fucking terrifying me. That scared the shit out of me when I first saw that. That was very spooky. Also, if there's ever like a show and tell of games that taught you real life things and games that taught you real life skills, Amnesia taught me about your eyes adjusting to the darkness. And now whenever I like am somewhere and my eyes adjust to the darkness, I'm always just like, oh, just like in Amnesia. Did I say Silent Hill? I meant Amnesia. Did I say Silent Hill? Why do I feel like I said Silent Hill? I'm getting weird. I'm getting brain tired. I was terrified of tripods. Tripods are fucked up. I had to say hi to Fran for a bit. I'm back. Oh, Fran. I'm still going on about horror shit. I think I might wrap up stream shortly. Who's pinging me? Oh, that's fine. If you ever want to see a bunch of old survival horror games, check out Nitro Rat. Oh, yeah, Nitro Rat. That one scene with the tripod, and I was looking for the dog in the house, was too suspenseful for me. Oh, yeah. One channel I highly recommend, absolutely love this channel, is Alpha Beta Gamer. If you guys have not seen Alpha Beta Gamer, I highly recommend. It's no commentary. He really covers a lot of niche horror games. He usually is like the first one to cover a lot of indie horror games. Doesn't always do horror games, but he does a lot of like spooky shit. But I love watching, because he does a really good job of like wordlessly narrating, if you get what I mean. He really shows you a lot of the game and kind of explores a lot of shit, and I think it's pretty great. I love seeing his stuff show up my feed. I love his new intros that he did. Another one I like is The Librarian, if you know The Librarian. I don't always watch The Librarian. I enjoy what he does. Sometimes I feel like his voice starts to put me to sleep sometimes. No offense to Librarian, but like I like how thorough he is and how much he talks about like the genre. But what's my... It's kind of all the both the horror people I'm subscribed to. Markiplier aside. Okay. Let me ask something. You good, Omni? Do you sound like you're about to pass out? Oh no, this has been a great stream. First was the Voice of the Void video. I know I've had to avoid his most recent series because I don't want to get spoiled. No, this has been a great stream. I used a lot of energy for this stream, so I'm just kind of like running out of steam. We're 3 hours and 30 minutes into this, and this has been a great stream so far. I'm debating something. Ooh! Bonk. For my baby! I'm just sending an inquiry to someone. Wondering if we're going to do it, because that changes my actions following. Glad you guys have stuck around for when I am just staring at Zaku in my arsenal as we just debate things. I feel like this is kind of where a lot of the voice part of the Omni voice comes in, when I just do Germa bits and I just go off on tangents about shit I know. You ever do a retro game night? Let me know. Oh, let me tell you, by the way. There is something I have that I like. It's a difficult thing for me because it's something so unbelievably near and dear to my heart. But it's very, like, I kind of don't want to fire that off when, and I don't mean this any offense because you guys are wonderful, when my fan base is kind of as small as it is now. I feel like it's something I can really only do once. Fair enough. And because of how special it is, I always wanted to have it the most impact. But I have a collection of games back from early 2000. They are very unknown games. Very poorly known games. They were indie PC games back in the day. I fucking loved them. They were from a developer called JJ Soft. And they are a series of PC games that earlier this year I fucking found an archive upload of all of them. All of his games had been bought out by another game company, and they just uploaded it and they just left it at that, the full versions. And I was like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe I found them. So they're incredible. They would make an incredible retro game night because of how old they are, if you call 2000 retro. But it's also like, I don't want to play them and then have like crickets chirping, you know? Because I want to make it a big feature because of how important it is to me. But that would be a retro thing for me. Otherwise, it's hard to say. Yes, tomorrow is Lancer. Yep, tomorrow is actually finally Lancer after all this time. Hopefully everything works. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Gunnar wants to EDF. So, I am going to take, like, a 15-minute break, grab some water, eat something, and then I will actually probably reboot the stream with EDF, so that way it's separated. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send you guys to Fran, and then I'm going to open up my stream again if you want to come on back. Assuming Fran is still online. I have not raided Fran in a minute. I would like to do so. But in case I don't see you again, you guys have been great. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for some Lancer, some mech tabletop. Hope you guys have a great one. Raid! And I disappear.